happening, sharks? Hope you're all well. Gonna go over the quant chart today. Gonna do the weekly 1 day and 4 hour, do a top down analysis. Start off with the week time frame. As you can see, we had identified this level as a support. We did wick below before getting this spinning bottom reversal candle before pushing back to the upside, coming up to test this 55 EMA. Got near it, didn't actually touch it, and started to drop off. So we'll have to see what happens here. If we do drop down and get a valid break below this support, I'm expecting price to come down and fill this fair value gap. There's multiple fair value gaps that was here that have been filled. This one here was filled. So everyone that's been identified on Bybit on the weekly time frame has been filled. Other than this, not saying it's going to happen, but the something to bear in mind. So I'm going to drop down to the daily time frame. Let's zoom out. As you can see, we had this descending channel, price coming up, testing the 200 before dropping off. What did we have? We broke above, but it wasn't valid break. Then we dropped below, tested there. Come down, we had this lower high. That was our trading range high. We had a breakout above it, broke the 55 EMA, but still below the 200. With that move to the upside, we left behind this bullish order block and sell side liquidity. Price broke out, came down to retest before pushing back up, and now it looks like we're trying to retest again, possibly to the 200 EMA. See the 55 EMA is taking this sharp turn upwards, so we could consolidate around here, even drop down into this, back into the channel while the EMAs catch up. If we do see a bullish push to the upside, expecting this buy side liquidity levels to be taken. This grey box here is resistance, so we could see another rejection from here, or for a bullish case, we will see a flip and use this as support. We have had 3 touches, so that would be the 4th touch. With every touch, that level gets weaker, so we could see that push up, and we have another buy side liquidity target up here. Let me just copy that, put it up there. Now, if we do start getting some bearish news and we come back into this channel, we could see that weekly support challenged again, and possibly this sell side liquidity with that bullish order block. We have got buy orders set here should we see price come down. If it does, it can quite easily bounce, or we could break below and get this fair value gap. Again, we have multiple buy orders set up in this levels, and this level here. I'm going to drop down to the 4 hour, just see what we're doing on the lower time frame. Just wait for the internet. There we go. Right. So as we see, we broke out. That would have been the 4 hour trading range high. Broke out. We was above the 200. Dropped down, retested it, and then as we can see, pushed up. This is the trading range higher from the daily time frame, and again, as we can see, we've come down, tested it, didn't close below it, just closed back above it before pushing up. This is on the 4 hour time frame. This is actually the trading range low, but I'm just going to use this box for the minute because we have this higher low, but that's not validated yet. Until we get a lower higher or another higher high, that won't be validated, but I'm just keeping it there because if we do see a break below that, we may see then a break below the 55 EMA with a push down to the 200 EMA.